Hey, Jules Blessed Vegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. So I just wanted to check in, people, and talk about the icon for this video. I just think it's a really powerful piece. It says, in a society that has you counting money, pounds, calories, and steps, be a rebel and count your blessings instead. And that's by Lisa Heckman. I just thought it was great. It's just so true. I mean, and it's not true for everybody. Again, not everybody deals with disordered eating. Not everybody is even conscious or conscientious. I don't even know which way I want to go, enough to care about counting calories or incorporating exercise and worrying about their steps per day. There's a lot of people who are just zombies, sadly, that standard American diet, and of course it's the world's diet at this point, it's just absolutely mummified. People are on their way to being mummified. It's so sad, but I have to remind myself to count my blessings instead, because I just have that very obsessive, hypercritical mindset, and I have to work against it all the time. I can be so generous and caring for others. But, I said my goal for February was to, kind of be kind and gentle with myself. And I definitely want to do that. And so I'm having an attitude of gratitude, thanking God for every little thing. Every little thing. And in the moment. You should try this seriously. Like, when I get in bed, I literally feel the mattress holding me up. And knowing that many people have never had a mattress in their life. They've slept on a wooden plank. They've slept on the floor, on a dirt floor, anything. Thanking God for sheets and that option, blankets, the ability to turn heat on or coolness on. What? That far exceeds many, many people on the planet. Grateful for socks, when my feet are cold. Grateful for, just everything in the moment, That's what I was doing. Sitting in my classroom, thanking God for school supplies, thanking God for paper, thanking God for, having a chair to sit down in a chair with rollers on the bottom, which I've fallen out of many times. There's no breaks. Just thanking God for everything in this moment. For the ability to cut and paste a quote like this, to have a cell phone on a tripod to make a video to people in the universe that I may never know in person, but have a rapport with, for a glamour light, for eyes that work, for lipstick that makes me happy. Like, every little thing. It's when you're like, well, I can't think of 5 things to be grateful for. I assure you, you can. Are you breathing? Do you have the capacity to smile? Can your eyes see what you need to see? You know what I mean? And even with glasses, the glasses are still a blessing, right? Like, the whole thing. So, yeah, I accidentally get caught up in whatever I don't want to say the most recent trend is per se, because certainly something like vegan and raw vegan has been around for really forever, depending on the society you're from. And it's been a movement, let's say, for, 60 or 70 years. It has really come into its own, in the last 30 years. But people are obsessed with money, weight, calories, weighing, measuring, steps. Somebody was saying in a meeting how you can't have 2 gods. And so the scale cannot be a god, You can't worry every dang day about what that scale is going to say. If indeed you believe you have a god, higher power, whatever you want to call force, spirit, they just call it spirit. Whatever that is, that if that is really the guide for your path, then you cannot worship or obsess about that scale. By you, I mean me. But anyway, I know some people can relate. Also, how many steps? I mean, don't all of us have some? Oh, that's pretty funny. I literally just had that watch on. But don't almost all of us have some kind of a step counter of some kind, right? And whether it's on your phone, whether it's on your wrist, whether it's a Fitbit, whether it's a Samsung Health, monitor, whatever it is. Did you hit your steps? Did you hit your steps? How many calories did you have today? Was it too little? Was it too many? What was your fat ratio? What were you're like on and on. Oh my gosh. I got into this way of eating for freedom, not more obsession, which I was already a master of, right? So yeah, I don't want to not care, but at the end of the day, I want to make sure the greatest thing I care about are the blessings all around me, for sure. All right, my friends, that's it. I just wanted to check in. I'm Jules. I'm blessed. I'm vegan. Like if you like, join us if you haven't subscribed. Let me know in the comments below how I may support you. I would support you. And until we talk again, best of all, know truly that you're blessed and that it's worth counting those blessings.